Here we have a 52-inch Casablanca Victorian, manufactured March 4th, 1997, and it was the 397th fan made that day. In antique brass with high gloss antique oak blades. This fan was a marketplace find. 97 was the first year of the XLP motor, which this fan does have. Please excuse the polished brass downrod and the awful mess on top. This fan was in a home with pets, and it was also in a kitchen, or it was in a, the house had an open layout concept, so the living room, dining room, and kitchen were all in the same spot, but it was kind of close to the kitchen, so I can imagine that's grease, dog hair, and everything else few and far between. It did come with a W32, but since I am lazy, I still have the W11 from the last fan I filmed hooked up to it. But it works. It will need bearings and a thorough cleaning. The bottom half doesn't look too bad, and it even has the black brimmed, which is kind of a nice touch. You can see it's coming up there. It is kind of scraping off on some spots, but a very nice feature to have. I like that a lot. And I was also blessed with Phillips head screws on this one. I am not sure why Casablanca chose to use flathead screws. I don't know if it was cheaper, but Phillips head screws are a lot easier to work with, so some of the newer Casas have them. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and do demo mode on this one. This one's a lot better than the Panama I found too. So, and this was on a 2-foot down rod. So I find the fans that are mounted higher are less prone to having scratches on them, especially on the finish, because they were so high up, no one really wanted to mess with them. So I think this one will clean up really well. Does have a pretty nasty wobble, but that's because the down rod is 1/2 inch and the ball is meant for a 3/4 inch down rod, so there's kind of a lot of play there. So in an ideal world, that wobble probably won't exist. But yeah, it's not a bad fan. It'll definitely clean up well. And we'll go ahead and stop it. And I'll pick up my W11 off the floor because it keeps falling. Here's speed 1. Very aesthetic, almost useless speed 1, but that's what you get with Casablanca. They want their fans to be kind of the focal point of the room. Very smooth though, and definitely a good air mover. We always like that. All right, folks, that'll do it for this one. Again, I'll make a video of this one after I get it all cleaned up, so I thank you for watching.